Yeah.
How we doing? How we doing? Oof. Excuse me. I just started reading some of the forum posts about the Nakamura nerf. I don't usually get on the forums because there seems to be a lot of negativity, and woof. Is the forum ablaze? Oof. Woof. Here. Actually, I'll just go ahead and pull it up while I'm scrolling through. I haven't really ran into any profanity so far, which I'm pretty happy about, actually. I was afraid there was going to be a bunch. Hey Zara, how we doing? Just going through the forum here because I was curious. I hadn't actually got in there and looked at any of the backlash, so I was curious how bad it was, and it's pretty brutal. I'm gonna be honest. Pretty brutal. People are less than happy. Yeah, I normally don't either, but because I've heard so much backlash from this. I mean, even in my team chats, yeah, even in our team chats and our line chats, people are just going nuts about it, upset. So I just wanted to see what the opinions were. There's a lot of divisiveness between the hunter elitists and pretty much everyone else in the forums. Oof. Now it's starting to get a little toxic. Maybe not. Yeah, people just are very upset. I get being upset. After season nerf on a mythic dragon is not a whole lot of fun. But yeesh. All right. I've had enough of that. Jeez. I mean, I get it. I do. Like we were talking about on like a stream the other day, 6 seconds is probably a bit much. 5 seems more appropriate. 5 seems like it changes the dynamic, but still doesn't completely make the dragon basically useless. So I don't know. Maybe I'm oblivious. How much time do I have left on the event? 18 hours? Plenty of time. I think they look pretty gnarly. I won't get them simply because I don't have the sigils to do this and do what I want for the rest of the season. But I think they look pretty cool. Can I get it to pop up here? I know there's a ad screen that pops up every once in a while. No? Not gonna let me have it? Okay. I know the coral eye is like red in the face, and then the rest of the body's black. It looks really cool. And then the Orin to me looks like a kaiju from that one movie, what name I can't remember. They look pretty cool though. I wish they'd show a better picture on the branch screen because they don't do a very good job of that. See if I can find any pictures of them on the forums because they do look really cool. Let me try branch. There we go. Oh, this post was just about the Strangeland token. Did anyone see that on? Anyone see that? How they had the wrong token on here? It was Strangelands originally. Darn it. I don't see the picture anywhere. Maybe just Google. I didn't think about looking this up in advance. I should have. That would have been smart. Nope. I can't seem to find it. That's no fun. That's no fun. So we get the Champion Rider this week. The new Tower branch is next week. And then the Festive is the week after. So, chugging away, trying to get enough to be able to bust out the Festive in one shot. Or in the two weeks that it's boosted, anyway. Because that's the way to do it. Make sure you get the boost from everything. I'm a little behind this morning. I still have my daily stuff to start up in Atlas. Tisk tisk, I'm failing. I haven't even claimed my breeding tokens yet. Oof. Do all the raids because I'm lazy. Not entirely true, but it's kind of true. Keep making new. All right, let's knock out some missions here while we're just hanging out. 2 bases, Dark Flax, and 52 buildings. Poof. Poof. Rage drained. I'm dead. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Nope, I'm dead. Still don't quite have him down. Still struggling with how I want to fly him. He goes through a lot of rage really quick. Because his freeze spell spreads the burn. So you want to use it to spread the burn from Searing Ray. But when you do that, sometimes you do that before the freeze gets reset. So it's, I don't know. It's tough. You guys excited for Crystal Caves? I know I am. I like Crystal Caves. It's one of my favorite PvPs. It's not. I wouldn't call it the easiest because you actually have to fly dragons. I would say Gauntlet is probably the easiest of the PvPs. Just because you can. Anyone above Platinum can just auto fly. I mean, anyone above Platinum probably can. Maybe no, above Sapphire. Sapphire Garnet range, you can just auto fly Gustavs. And then, all day. Just keep going. Not terrible. Not a terrible run. Yeah, Gustav is super easy. Like I said, anything above Sapphire. I mean, Sapphire, you can beat him, but I just don't think you can auto-fly him on Sapphire. Anything above Sapphire, though, should be able to basically auto-fly him. Super easy. So auto-fly whatever you want to run. You want to run Megas? Do it. Regulars? Do it. Supers? Yeah, do it. It's just, you just send him on his way. Yeah. To be honest, I usually just auto-fly a ton of regular attacks on Gustav. Just because I can. See if we can find... Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got a Storm Tower pretty early on, but other than that, nothing's too big. See if we can fly against something a little bit bigger. Probably going to be undefended. Really, defended is the test, but I'm still happy to fly undefended with this guy because I'm still struggling a little bit. That last run was pretty good, but I still like trying new spell techniques and new spell combos with him. Just because he is such a rage-heavy dragon, I would argue more than even some others that are also super rage-heavy. Like, I'm casting that red spell when I don't need it just to have extra rage. Felt like a pretty decent run. Ended with like 0 health, so defended I get murked there, but felt like a pretty decent run. I still think something's missing from him. I can't exactly put my finger on it, but Shocking. I don't know. Tough. I can't find it. There we go. That's just not true, though. It says there is, yeah. A few chests? Which, from what? What are you collecting chests from, Zara? Oh, there's a Reyze train. Nice. That's my fault. Not paying attention. Nice. I said freeze, please. Maybe the red spell needs a little quicker cooldown. I don't know. I think I need Talamar. I think that's what it is, honestly. Because the HP boost, which is going to help all of his spells, is just insane on Talamar. I think after I get the Festive Branch, I have to try and burn through Talamar. I think that's just how it is. I have to have Talamar. Yeah, Talamar for sure. Hey, Hiccup, how we doing? Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, I agree. I think Talamar's better than Pharah for sure. I've got Xandra on Reyze right now, just for the rage, honestly. But starting to realize real quick that he needs Oksana. I like how Oksana looks. I think Oksana's a very cool rider. I just don't think, even with the buff, I just don't think there's enough there. Very cool looking rider, though. Badass Dark Archer, come on. It's just 2. I want to keep trying to get into 3 and 4 islands. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another 5 shot. Ooh, no, 6. No, that's farms mostly. All right. Brad. How are we doing, Brad? Alright, so we avoided all the rage train there. That's good. Get rid of all those because I don't want to risk them coming unfrozen. So you gotta tap the Searing Ray like just a second before you come all the way around the corner, otherwise you just end up not. Oh wow. It ends up not casting in time. How did I not freeze the perch? How did the perch not get frozen there? It's frustrating. Like, the perch should have gotten frozen with all the other towers. Ugh. Four lightning towers in the back. I'm not gonna finish it. I'm still not good with Steel Wing, obviously. I don't know. I got that line. Wow. Guy's a little behind. 1, 2, 3. Sure. Let's see if this guy defends. Of course not. That's fine. We probably don't need the defenders right now anyway. Ow. That freeze is just super short. I don't know, maybe that's what it is. Maybe you add a second to the freeze. Just feels super short. Or take a second off, or add a second to the bubble, or take a second off the cooldown on the bubble. I don't know. Because that bubble pops super easy. Hey Pep, how we doing? Oops. Almost forgot to finish the dragon. I guess a 3-second freeze isn't 3-second freeze isn't bad. I don't know, something's just missing off this dragon. So yeah, 3-second shield with a 6-second cooldown. If you made that 3 and 5, I feel like that might be better. Or make the shield absorb more, because 40% seems really weak. Maybe I'm crazy. What did... Lockjaw wasn't an absorbing shield. That was just a reduction shield. Maybe that's the change you need to make. But go to Yeah. It wouldn't shock me if they make an adjustment. The forums are just in a rage right now. Would not shock me if they change it. Would not shock me if they make a change at all. Oh, I already did, Zara. I did that last night. Boom. It's expensive for me. That did remind me to go get my free chest, though. Thank you for that. That's like the first thing I do when the event launches. Go in and buy energy. Hey, Kitlo, how we doing? Look at all that gold. Look at all that gold I'm stealing. Is our bank almost full? Holy crap. When did that happen? Lumber. Lightning and a lumber. Lumber. Okay. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, 6 seconds is a long cooldown for that red spell. But, I don't know. I don't know. Something just feels a little bit off. I can't place it. I don't know how to fix it. Just something feels a little off with Reyze. Just doesn't feel like he's hitting as hard as he should. Nice. Yeah, I've been getting really lucky the last few days stealing gold. Normally I blame the stream because I have bad luck stealing gold, but y'all been coming through clutch lately. It's usually Pepperoni's fault. He wasn't here for the first, 15, 20 minutes, so maybe his fault when I don't get any more gold. I don't think I got all those towers. I think I missed one. I don't know. That worked pretty well. I just gotta hope someone doesn't have a red mage. Being able to cast that red spell coming around the corner is pretty deadly. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad you've at least realized it, Pep. Admitting something is the first step to recovery. So. Hiccup turned off Lark mode, decided to say, hey. Who's excited for the Crystal Caves grind? And Zara and I were talking about earlier, we're both pretty excited. Crystal Caves is probably... I think I was talking about this with Floney the other day, and I'm leaning more towards his opinion. I think it's the highest point potential for PvP. Those multipliers are just insane. I'm trying to find 6 lightning towers. No one's got them for me. The multipliers are just incredible. But it's definitely not the easiest points because you're going to be flying all of those point multipliers. Hi, Pep. Oh, this is a safe place, Pepperoni. Yeah, right? That'll be nice. Well, aside from any megas you want to run. I usually run megas just to help the race for those crystals. Yeah, that's the thing. You're right, Kitlo. You've got to be able to log on every few hours. Make sure you're hitting the resets. Here we go. Let's try this one. If you can log on and hit the resets, you're in a good spot. Yeah, that's what Zara and I were talking about earlier, is you can just auto fly Gustavs all day after, like, basically after Platinum. And probably after Sapphire, you can just auto fly Gustav all day. It's not even fair to him. Poor Gustav. What did he do to deserve getting auto flown all week? Ow. See that shield, the cooldown on that shield, just brutal. I could probably be a little more accurate with my red spell placement too. That doesn't help my case. Dropping that red spell and not getting 2 towers out of it is kind of wasteful. Alright. I'm going to start flying tougher bases. I'm going to force myself to learn this dragon and get him down. Get the timing down. Yeah, 6 seconds on that is just tough. And I got rage drained at some point. That hurt. It's really going to hurt here in a second when I come around this corner. Yep, dead. Damn. Damn to damn damn. I was too close to the Howie. Couldn't get the cloak back off in time. I should have probably went for the Howie instead, but I'm still kind of upset that I didn't, or that I got rage trained. Did I hit that person? I don't know. I hit a lot of people, in all fairness. Okay. Back at it. I gotta start looking at these bases more closely. I'm just kind of winging it. Might be part of my problem. Then again, you don't normally have a ton of time if you're trying to pick bases in Atlas, so I feel like I'm not necessarily doing myself a disservice here. Oh, he just goes through a lot of rage. It's tough. I don't know, I'm complaining about a dragon I'm still taking bases with. Oh, ha! Thanks for the reminder, Pap. See, everyone else failed me. Everyone else failed me. Let's go EDM today, because I feel like it. Pep gets a gold star today. Or a golden Death Star. It's actually an emote from another guy that I watch. Three spot. Hiccup coming in hot. That's fair, you know. It's fair. I've been told I'm the songbird of my generation. Oh, that's cool. The red spell just did no damage. That works nicely. don't know. I need more defended runs. I need more defended runs outside of Atlas, so I'm not putting my troops at risk. Oh. Ah, pay attention. Pay attention. Alright, I'm going to go back to targeting the shield tower first. Because I feel like, I mean, that's just realistic. No, thank you. No, I don't blame you for being mad at all. Like we talked about the other day. Oh, I was not paying attention very well to that. Like we talked about the other day, I feel like it was a little bit aggressive to go for a full 6 seconds. 6 seconds makes it really tough. I'm 100% on board with what, like I was saying the other day, is 5 is probably sufficient. That gives defenders a second, so it's not just a chain freeze, but it still makes Nockmaar viable. If you're a good flyer, you'll still be able to knock out bases with him. But if you mess up, you'll still be able to be shot down. So you got to have that middle ground. But you know, there's a lot of animosity on the forums right now. A lot of back and forth between your average everyday player and the hunter elitists, it seems. So I think that'll always be there, though. I don't think you're ever going to really... You're never going to be able to make everyone happy. But there's got to be a middle ground. If you can make 75 to 80% of the player base happy, that's probably what you need to do. Oh no. It got me. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all! That wasn't good at all. I hate that you can't freeze. I hate that you cannot freeze a shot after the tower is destroyed. And that's not specific to Reyze. That's basically every dragon. Is if the shot's in flight and you destroy the tower like at the same time or after, and it freezes, you can't freeze it afterwards. And I've never understood that dynamic. I've never understood why the tower has to take damage for the shot to be frozen. It's kind of stupid. Never made sense to me. Yeah, right. That's one lesson to take. Double. Owie. I probably should have frozen or shielded or did anything. Yeah. Hunter or bust is Pep's lesson. What's everyone else think? I don't know. Hunter or bust. Yeah, I guess that depends on if you have a dragon that can carry you to the next mythic. Unfortunately, I've officially reached the phase where if I skip a mythic, I'm probably going to be hurting towards the end of the season. Wait, what am I supposed to get now? I do that all the time. I forget what what my mission is. I get a couple runs out of this, probably, maybe. Guy's online, and that's a full base. If he defends me, I'm toast. So I'm not ready for a full base defended. Oh, look. It's a free base. Add him to my bookmarks for XP purposes. Shh. No one get his base banned, please. Not wrong. Hunters are busted. Busted. Well, if you can fly him well, that is. If you can fly a hunter well, you should probably always get the hunter. Nakmar was the exception for a while. Well, I guess his Nakmar and Steel Wings. Invoker's not technically a hunter. He's still pretty good, but it's different. And it just doesn't do damage. What the heck? I dropped the red spell and it just doesn't do any damage. Are we serious? And then it one-shots the Howie. I don't understand the spell. I don't get it. Then it one-shots that one. I don't understand you. I don't understand that spell. It completely misses on 6, but it one-shots everything else. That was in the red spell range. That's my fault. Again, did anyone else see that? I dropped the red spell and it just does no damage. Do it again. Oh, look, it did damage that time. Jeez. Yeah, I agree, Kitlo. I mean, you can't skip. If you're endgame, you can't skip a mythic. Otherwise, you struggle for a full season after that. You're useless in Atlas. What the heck is the deal with that red spell not landing? That's kind of ticked me off. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I hit the wrong spell, and ouchie. Okay, we recovered. I see you later, Hiccup. Drive safe. Oh, Searing Ray hits pretty hard. I don't think Searing Ray needs any adjustment. That was the problem Nakmar had, is his breath weapon was a little too weak. I don't think you have that problem here. I don't know. I think maybe the shield could use a second less on the cooldown, because it already pops super fast. I would even, if you reduce the damage done to 10% of modified HP instead of 12, and then drop the cooldown to 5, I think that helps. It already, I mean, it doesn't block super shot or mage super shots, so it's not like you're adding another way for me to block super shots. You're just helping me to reduce a little bit of the damage taken. Because he's a tanky boy, but against defenders, you're not gonna make it. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, defender this time. Okay. Wish I'd paid more attention to this base. Oh, they left. Never mind. Maybe they just set super shots and left, so forces me to focus on the actual towers on the island. Ori's front right, so we're going to shoot that first. He didn't set things, I don't think. Okay, well. Was exciting for a second. Maybe they thought it was an Atlas banner, and then they're like, oh, it's not an Atlas banner. What am I doing? It's my impersonation of someone in the game. Alright. Ah, that's a Howie. Howie. Alright, what are we looking at here? How are we looking on our gold situation? Still just 600k. Okay. We're good. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what you guys are saying. I'm thinking it's spam. Two earth flags here. A full lightning island. Wow. Wow. There we go, full Owen Wilson. That was pretty damn deadly. Like here, that's fine, because that red spell, or that earth flak is never going to fire in time. So I can focus the red on that one because that earth flak will never fire before I hit my freeze coming around the corner with it in the back like that. It won't. It never will. Not a thing. Range is too short. Freeze is immediate. That was pretty darn clean. That was pretty darn clean. I don't know. Do some coral eye runs. What was I hitting before? Like mid 80s level towers. Mostly worried about the red mage. If you can kill the red mage, you can win with coral eye. I did okay. We're good. We're good. All right. Oops. Ah! I hit my second cloak, or I hit my second cloak too early. Oops. Hit my second cloak too early. No red mage at all on this person's main kill island, so this one should be a pretty easy run. I say that. Famous last words, right? No thank you, Rage Drain. Oh no. Oh no. What the heck? Did I forget how to fly Coralie, guys? I think I forgot how to fly Coralie. Let's try this again. I think maybe I'm underthinking it. I think I forgot how to fly Coralie. Okay. That feels a little more accurate. That feels better. See, I think the new skin looks really cool for her. The red head, the black body. It looks gnarly. Looks gnarly. Alright. Let's see if we can find one Mo. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. A little bit bigger, but the red is still killable, which is all that I'm looking for right now. I'd go a little higher on the other towers if I can get that red in one shot. Ooh, and a defender. Okay. This makes it interesting. Yeah. And here's where I die. Cool. Yeah, that's unlucky. Because if you have to go after the shield spell with your bouncing bubbles, then you can't take out the red mage, and that spell just does nothing. Interesting. Interesting. Wow, guy's got a lot of red mages. Holy crap. Just all of the red mages right there. Sure. Like Corali's Bane right here. Bane of Corali's existence. Yeah, alright. Preload. Okay. The rest of those in the back were weak enough that the boosted breath weapon was enough. Okay. I think the Archmages have a little more hit points. I can tell you for sure. Compare towers. So Archmage, yeah, they do a little more damage, have a little more hit points. Other than that, they're the same. Right there. A little more damage, a little more hit, well, almost twice the damage, but a little more hit points. I mean, you're not relying on your mage tower for damage, but the hit point boost is kind of nice. Oh no, I keep getting hit. People are mad with me this morning. People are upset with me hitting them. Oh no, however will I live with myself? Alright. Okay, this is maybe a little tougher base. Definitely need to save that second cloak for when the Howie shoots. Ow. 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 I made mistakes there. I didn't realize that that dang thing was gonna hit so hard. Wow. I didn't think the perch was gonna hit that hard. And then yeah, no, I screwed that up bad. I should have been hitting spells as soon as I saw the perch was hitting that hard. That was not smart. One more coral eye. One more good coral eye run, and then move on. Yeah, I guess I'm just not going to risk it this time on the perch. Just don't want to. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. $99. We quit. I think yeah. Four ice flocks now. King Ragnar. Who's watched Vikings? Anyone? The television show from History Channel? First 4 seasons of that show. Some of the best TV I've ever watched. Maybe it's because I'm a sucker for Norse mythology, but first 4 seasons of that show are some of the best TV I've ever watched. And I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan. So. One, two, three, there's 4. I'm going to try this one with Reyze. I was going to try and find a Canarix base, but I think we're going to run this one with Reyze. Canarix is still my better dragon for now. I need to get the mythic gear leveled up for Reyze and on him, and then I need to get Talimar. Talimar is the best rider for this dragon, hands down. Between Putrid Brew stacking with his current spell kit, and it's just, yeah, it's no contest. You put Talimar with Reyze, it's going to be a nasty combo. And that may have been the intent. That may have been, I don't necessarily want to give him too much credit, but that may have been what they were talking about, even when they were mentioning it in the Dragons WarDragons Summit, is that, you know, they're going to start making riders for the dragons, and maybe that includes spell kits as well, not just aesthetic. Maybe that's spell kits. Yeah, it's phenomenal, Pep. If you've got time to start a new show, I would absolutely watch it. I think it's on Hulu right now, or still, I should say. It's super good. All right, reset here. 4 Oris. That's going to be a level 600 base for sure to find 4 Oris. 1, 2. Eesh. One, two, still just 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okie doke. Canarix time. Canarix time. Reyze kind of looks like a Deinosaur. No, from Jurassic Park. What? Do I really have to death gaze that stupid farm? I wanted to get rid of the blue, not the red. I'm used to flying. Can you tell I'm already used to flying Reyze? Focusing the red with Canarix. Whoops. Ow. I didn't mean to hit that. Cast the lightning spell for just no reason. That's fun. Ugh. Well, that makes this last island interesting. Or at least much slower. I'm just going to go ahead and death gaze you. Thanks, buddy. And we're good. See, that's... like, I messed up. If I mess up like that with Reyze and drop Rage, so I come around the corner with 1 bar of Rage, he's just dead. Reyze is just dead. There's nothing I can do about it. But with Canarix's shield and dodge, I can just rotate. Granted, Canarix is also a really good dragon, but I don't know. Just doesn't seem like he's as good. Doesn't hold up, in my humble opinion. Let's do something stupid. See if we can find any loaded siegers that I can whack. Ooh. Gangsta Wabbit. That silly Wabbit. Twix are for kids. I probably shouldn't use the Trapper. I should probably just stick with the Destroyer for a couple runs. Actually, I might only have... might just be the one. We'll see. Meh. Scrolly. Might just be the one glory run. My hospital's kind of full. Once troop training starts, I've got to get my Trapper out to the Prim Swap event. I need levels on that bad boy. What do we got here? Anyone? Do I go for the 550? I think I go for the 550. Screw it. Hopefully no one else is hitting him, which is half my problem in Allegheny. Oh, what am I doing? That was a perfect opportunity to use Reyze, level 125 towers. I didn't get a defender, so he's almost certainly already being hit and defending someone else. Oh, I'm going to get rage drained. No, I didn't. That's weird. I must have got it destroyed in time. So it didn't kill my bubble. Alright, no defender here, so go for the blue and then just start lightning bolting. And then I started blasting. Bernie, Bernie, cut, cut. See if I got through in time. I rather doubt it. Yep. Cool. Get to watch defense. Alright, what's he hitting me with? Artisan Yalkin, of course. Well, this should be fun. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Man, Washi is also really flipping good. What's he gonna hit me with next? Narmak? Yeah, shocking. Artisan? Yeah, I can't stop him. Not with what's left in my base. So, 3 dragons. That'll be a decent conversion. Depends on what he hit me with, I guess. Basically a swap. Be interesting to see. 1.3? No. Oh, he must not have had very many troops. Hit this one, I guess. Go with Reyze and just melt everything, huh? 22k troops. Hopefully there's still some left for me. That's one of the reasons I don't like Allegheny. It's, I don't know, it's tough. You gotta basically find the target as they land and still fly fast. Especially when it's really busy. Especially when it's really busy. When it's a busy day at Allegheny, sometimes you just can't land a hit. One of the reasons I don't really go here anymore, but during PvP, there's not a lot of raids going on, so I get bored. I gotta burn stuff down in Atlas. Pep, you still addicted to burning castles in Atlas? Yeah, they're just handing out bubbles to everyone. Yeah, Jesus. Guy had 22,000 troops. Oh, wow, I got attacked again. Cool. Let's check those conversion rates. Okay, so I got hit there and there. Yeesh. So the sieger wasn't too bad. That one was kind of rough. Rough. What am I looking like here? 2,000 left. Yeah, I don't really feel like the perma loss there. Maybe after I heal some tomorrow. Ooh, my helmet's done. More gear. This is all Reyze's gear right here that I'm leveling currently. Shield's almost done, which will be a nice boost for him. Actually, I don't want to spend the rubies. I don't want to, so I'm not going to. I'd rather spend them on egg tokens. Yeah, all right. Back to this. Do a little more of this grind. Nice. I like it, Pep. I like it. Alright. We're going to wait 10 seconds because I have 6,000 healing potions, but that's not enough. Oh, not quite. See, I'm under 6,000 now. I got to wait for him to cool down naturally. I'm under 6,000. Double red on 6 there, so that's a little interesting. People are already stacking red mage towers. Savagery. Absolute savagery. Alright, so around the corner, we're obviously going to focus both of those red mages, and we're going to drop the red mage spell on the left side, hopefully hitting all 3 of the towers that are left. And I got it. Okay. Back to full rage. A little bit low on health. That's okay. Oh my god, you can't shoot it between those apparently. And I missed my double shot there. That's okay. We're still doing good things. Still freezing towers. Bubble to be safe. Red spell just to regain some rage and a little bit of health. Ha. That's Saf's job, though. That's her job. To get everyone involved and make sure there's coordination and staging. Oops, did not mean to do that exactly. I'm okay. I got the freeze off. Okay, we're good. We're good. That was kind of close, but we're good. Ooh, 750k. Might need to dump that now. I'm thinking we need to. Yeah, we're up to 1.6 million. Probably go ahead and dump that off in the bank. Ooh, someone took some gold. Finally. What's my ledger looking like? Oof. Am I positive again? Nope, still not. Well, just 1.6. That'd be really close to positive. Or at least even. I try and stay net positive in our bank. I don't like to take a ton of gold and not donate it back. But shit gets expensive at this level. Good lord, the prim levels. Oh. It's insane. Sheena smash! I feel like that's how you have to say it. I feel like that's how they want you to say it. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, there's a lot of things wrong about me. Let's just be honest. Oops, I forgot to hit the freeze spell. Not my brightest moment. Ow. Rage drain. Come on. Come on. Oh, this was a baby island. Okay. Well, I'm less concerned now, I guess. Okay. So see, if island 3 was still a full island, I'm dead right there. Wait, what? Why are we disabling shields? Oh, we might be selling guards. I don't know. Alright. See if we can find another. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5? 5.5 full islands? Okay. Let's do it. Well, almost full anyway. I didn't mean to hit the freeze again. Now I'm just out of rage. Yay. I meant to hit the Michael Bublé. I hit the Michael Bublé instead of the freeze that time. I am just screwing up. At least the bubble is no rage. That's helpful. There we go. Now I hit the right spell. That's amazing. Freeze. Burn. Bubble. Yeah, that bubble gets popped so fast. Granted, the Howie should probably pop a bubble every time on the first shot, but yeesh. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe as I get better with him, I'll complain less. We struggle. We struggle. 4K food, that's a run. Alright. Snow. Who likes snow? I like snow. Snow's pretty. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, this is a Canaric space right here. Double blue right there. That's a Canaric space. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. Ouch. That was a poorly run island. Poorly. Apparently the lightning spells got off before I could freeze. Usually freeze them in time. Oopsie. That was almost bad. Yeah, all right. Do a few more here. And then I might go over my fort plan. Or build my fort plan. Get real crunchy. Build my fort plan live on stream. 1, 2, 3, 4.5, 4.5. All right. Last Reyze run for now. Feeling better about Reyze. Feeling more comfortable. Probably still only got 50 to 75 runs in with him, so not as many as I should have by now. I should probably be up over 100 easy by now, so that's a lot of that's my fault. A lot of stuff going on the last handful of days, so yes, all of the math. Math for everyone. You get a math equation, and you get a math equation. I hit my shield too early. Oh no! Ah! I didn't get that blue mage in time. I got Ori'd. Ah! Maybe that blue mage burned? No, it's just super low. Yeah, super low. Boop. That's okay. All right. Huh. I don't really have a way to show Neon WarDragons and my screen. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably build it all, or build the different things, and then, yeah. I don't think I have enough Fire and Ice shards to do that. I don't. I may not be able to do much, because I don't have a whole lot of embers either, or electrum. I may not, never mind, I may not be able to do much at all. I may be able to just add a couple levels onto the pylon. Maybe 1 or 2 on these guys. Oh no. Oh no. I think I need to know, wow, the egg tokens in the champion branch are stupid. And they have elemental embers. Oh no. I hope the new tower branch has good resources. I might have to go for it. I might have to do it. Well, that's tough. Well, we can still do the math and see what it would take. So, for the earth flak, for instance, using the new tool, or new to me tool, from the president himself, Mr. Floney. "12 towers to max my level 76 is 27, 27, 27. Look at that. You need 36,000 shards. And it saves a ton of embers. Oh my goodness. That saves so many embers. Wow. That's quite a bit. Quite a bit. Wait. Yeah. That's a lot. Alright. Now my ice flak. Currently at level 46. Very similar. Very similar. Wow. So this way doesn't, you're not saving a ton of timers though here. Wonder what's happening there. Maybe it's because the level's so low. What if I bounce this up to like level 75 first? That's weird because it's just not. Yeah, it should be like half. Well, you should be using more towers, John. Should be the more towers you use, the lower level you can have them. Would be my thought anyway. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, see, there's no difference there. Should be more than 2 days difference there. It's also only showing 7 towers. But I thought it was Floney. Floney said the maximum was 12. Yeah, absolutely, Mighty. There you go. It's also on my on the homepage of my Twitch. I have it. I thought I did. Maybe I don't. Oh, I will add Neon WarDragons. I thought it was on there. That's my mistake. I don't know. Let's push out 15 and see if it'll let me. Can't build more than 12 to sacrifice. Okay. So why does it let you select more? But it's not doing a full 12. Maybe if I change this criteria. I didn't mean to give you a headache, Kitlo. Oh, that's taking a while. Making Neon WarDragons think here. Yeah, you're not wrong, John. Okay, there we go. That looks a lot better. I don't know why. if I'm trying to save on timers, I don't know why it doesn't do something like this. That's weird. That's really weird. It's a lot of shards, though. It's way more shards than I have. That's just weird. I'm trying to save timers, but the cost is basically not different. But when I'm trying to save shards, the timer discount is huge. Maybe we'll try this one, but be a bit careful with timers. No problem, Mighty. So what this is saying is use all these, get up to 134, and then level to 135 on your own. Save 400 days. I don't know. It's still not. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a good idea. I just don't know if it's calculating everything the right way. Like, it just... I'm specifically trying to save timers, and there's no timer difference at all. Doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe the math is just wrong. Maybe the math here is just broken. I don't know. Let's see. I'll do it on the tower merge calculator. So that's 5 27s, a 23, and a 10. 5 27s, a 23, and a 10. Let's just do it manually. Oops. And see if maybe that calculator's just broken. I think that calculator's broken, guys. Or maybe it's just saying it's easier to do it on my own. Well, what I'm saying is it doesn't even... Oh. So it's telling me that I need to level up the ice flag to level 33 on my own. 133 on my own. Then merge. And then get it to level 135. And that'll save timers. That makes more sense. That doesn't make any sense then. There's no way it's better on timers. Move up to 75. Do 75 on our own because I think that's where we... Yeah, I think that's where we kind of figured out that it was started being beneficial to merge. See, I don't think the logic on that thing is the best. Oops. Because right now, level 46, I think even at level 46, though, it's saved by using a 25. No, I guess it doesn't. I think 75 is where we saw the first big change, because that's where you get out of the discounts. Yeah. Level 74, I'm pretty sure, is the last level of the discounts. So. Huh. Doesn't even level it. Wow. Wow. Wow, really? Yeah. So what it takes there is just too much. So level 75 is where you want to start merging. Looks like. Yeah. Level 75 is the start for sure. So try this one more time. Start at level 75. Maybe I'll do it with lightning towers to see if it changes its calculations when you're only using a wood-based tower. Or a mage tower, since I've got a mage that I've still got a level. See? Now it finally did. See that logic. I think these are. I think these are screwed up because I'm trying to save timers and it's not saving me timers. Let's go with a red mage tower. What level is my red mage tower? It's level. I'm gonna leave it at 75. Okay, okay. So it's just got to be something to do with the flax. Got to be something to do with the flax, because that is what I wanted to see. That's a lot more like it. I still don't have that many shards, but that makes more sense. See, now it's starting to make more sense. That works much better. It's a lot. That's a lot. I want to go to the spreadsheet vault, do a little fort planner. I guess I'll make a copy. Alright, so I've got some buildings to upgrade here. And actually, I'll be able to finish my farms to level 135. So that's probably the first thing we need to do. I might finish my perch too. It's at level 121. Second perch is done. Storage hut needs upgraded. Hall of Research needs upgraded. What level is it right now? Not the highest level. Just trying to figure out how many points I'm going to get. So it's at 14. I need to get to 15. Cool. Everything else is stuck on my main island. What is going on here? Farm. 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 $111. 111. 120. 120. Oops. Ha. Oh man. I swear I'm good at data entry. And then, what do we have here? Earth flak. Then an ice flak. Dracul, or Dark Pylon. I think it's supposed to be Dracul. And a red, nope, not Super Mage, just a regular red mage. I didn't know that was a thing. Super Mage. It's a Super Mage! And I've got a blue mage as well. Okay. I've never actually used this before. I built my own a while back, so I've never actually used this tool. It's kind of weird. Ooh, I have enough to do one fire turret. And one or two ice turrets. So I'll probably do that as well. Turret, fire. Turret, ice. 1 and 2. 1 to 25. 1 to 25. Alright. So 77. I'm pretty much out of embers right after one level there. So maybe I won't use it there, but I'll use it here. And I think that's too much, yeah. So a couple levels there. Chunk there. Do chunks on both of those. Maybe I'll get these up to 75. Just leave that one where it's at. That way I'm not completely draining my Electrum stock. I'm completely draining my embers though. Basically. I'll probably leave those turrets in storage though. Leave the turrets in storage, that way I have them for when the next levels come out. And that puts me at 30,000 event points. Need some more timers. Means I got to do well in the next couple Atlas events. Should be able to get up there though. All right. Look, fort plan done. Oh, whoops. Ha. I had to fill in that information, didn't I? Didn't. I was just counting how many you can have. You can have 4 though. You can have 4 farms. It's broken. Okay. Well, there it is. There's the plan. Catch up farms, do my perch, build some ice turrets, and keep building my 3rd island. Excuse me. Maybe I'll keep these down. Maybe I'll just leave them at 50. That still maxes the event for me. That's the cheapest part, though. I don't know. Up to 75 is super cheap. I'll probably just push them up to 75. J111. I don't think it's supposed to be minus. I don't think it's supposed to be minus. I think it's supposed to be plus, maybe? I don't know. I might do something silly and just not max my farms and save those. Ugh. There's a thought. Yeah, it's Rider percent. Isn't that? Wait a second. Does that? So that's not like when you get to level 31, you get 100% of your Rider effect. Is that not what it is? Is it just supposed to be 10? Oh yeah, it does change it all, doesn't it? That's stupid. I misunderstood that. I thought that was perch percent, not Rider. You right. Maybe that was why everything was negative. Ha! I was just trying to recalculate to figure out points anyway. I might save the turrets too, if I'm already going to get enough points to max the event. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Still got enough to max the event. And I'm saving on everything a little bit. Yep, doing it this way. Good call. Appreciate that, Shad Nerps. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that was the perch percentage. When you get to level 31, you get 100% of the perch. Good call, though. There it is. That's a maxed event. And I've still got stuff left to do for the next one. Because I think we have 2 forts. I think there's 2 forts until the next level increase. So we got this fort, the following fort, and then so fort coming up next week. Then February's fort, I think it's another no increase fort. So March would be our first increase fort. So if we're going by that pattern, then it would be next season is the next increase. Which wouldn't hurt my feelings. Let me check my schedule here. I'm a little behind. So we're here right now, week 7. So this is January, February, March. So yeah, be week 3 next season. Yeah, week 3 next season. So hopefully. I'd love to have 2 forts to catch up and a chest open in between. Could put a few more levels on a bunch of other stuff too. But we'll see. I don't know for sure. I might be able to ask some friends and find out. Alright, 25k lumber here for this. Where's my hipster at? There he is. Lumber. Got about 49 minutes left. We're going to jump off at noon today. I've got some errands I need to run this afternoon. But I appreciate everyone hanging out with me so far. We're going to do a few more missions here. Try and get some more good runs in with Reyze. Been doing better overall. Oof. Been doing better overall, I feel like. The runs have been getting cleaner. We've actually been beating bases, which is always a positive. I've noticed on these lightning islands, these short lightning islands, people have already switched over to a red mage. It's like they know. Alright, got the freeze off in time. Got those 3. Hit the bubble just in case, and we're good. Alright. That lightning island was pretty clean. The freeze. Red bubble. And freeze it all. And melt it. And we're good. Alright. Feeling pretty good so far. Got all 3 of those. I think I took a perch shot. Excuse me. I think I let myself take a perch shot there. You can corner shot those, which is just nasty. See, I love it when the red spell does no damage. That's just annoying. notice that every once in a while you'll cast that red spell, hit dead center on the tower, and it just doesn't do any damage. That's not a great glitch to have. Not a great glitch to have, guys. That was a pretty good run, though. I feel pretty good about that one. 2 more bases. Ooh. Okay. That guy's online, though. If he defends, I'm just dead. But let's do it anyway. Let's do it anyway. It didn't freeze the stupid Howie. Ah. I got pulled and it didn't freeze the Howie. Frustration. Emotional damage. This guy's also online. I'm sure I'm going to catch a defender one of these times on these full bases. Let's see if this one isn't online. All right. Let's try this. I got Reyze trained at some point. I don't even remember seeing it. Wow. So I can't run Nockmaar, or not Nockmaar. I was looking at the screen. I still can't run Reyze on full 135s. It's just not there. I'm just not there. I'm just not there yet. See if I can get a defender though. I need more defended runs. Ow, stun. All right. First island of consequence coming up here. Not bad. Let myself take a lightning shot there at the end that I probably didn't need to. Yep, and I get to take that Howie shot because I killed the Howie tower and couldn't freeze the shot as it came in. That's so stupid. Freezing a projectile should not matter. It should not be dictated by you damaging that tower. If you freeze the projectile, you freeze the projectile. You shouldn't have to do damage to the tower to freeze the projectile. That's not that's not how it's worded in the spell kit. It very specifically says freezes nearby towers. That one says freezes nearby towers. A lot of them say freezes projectiles. Gross. Okay. PG's off the hook for this one. Only this one, though. Oh no. That's like a real island. I wasn't paying attention. Haha. Oh, I'm an idiot. I messed that up pretty royally. Yeesh. Messed that double island up pretty royally, but I did pull through. Yet again. Just does no damage. See if it does it again to me. Did it again? What the hell? Just no damage. 2 spells in a row. Fairly certain. Deals damage to targeted towers. Pretty sure it's supposed to do damage there. I know I'm over 1 million now, so I'm going to go ahead and donate that while I remember. Hey, now I'm back positive. Yay. Got about 40 minutes left on stream. Like I said, we're going to hop off at noon today, so 40 minutes left. You got any questions? Let me know. I'm always happy to answer as best I can. I'm trying to see if I can catch a defender here. Oop, online. Some people just don't like to watch their base get hit, so they'll defend you. I'm one of those people, by the way. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Alright, no defender, so we should be able to get through this pretty easy as long as we don't do anything dumb. Oh look, it did damage that time, thank goodness. Kind of salty. I'm kind of salty about that. Yeah, there we go. I might go back and clip that later and send that in. Is that another 300k? Dang. Under 2 hours. 4 bases, 2,000 food. No, 2,600. Online. Oh, no red. Please defend. Nothing. Why does nobody defend their base anymore? Do you guys like watching people hit your base? I don't. I hate watching people hit my base. Hey, look, it did damage twice in a row. Proud of you, glorious eruption. It is filthy coming around the corner and being able to drop that spell. Wow. That farm super shot really fast. What do you feel bad about, Pep? Defending people outside of Atlas? Nah, you don't need to feel bad. Make them earn it. It's how people get better, honestly. Running against defended bases is how you get better as a flyer. That's why I try and, well, with the exception of full bases, because I'm still not ready for a full base with Reyze. That's why I try and find defended bases, because like that's how you get better. Especially if you're an Atlas team or a heavy active Atlas team, or really any activity in Atlas, you're gonna get defended bases probably at least half the time, maybe closer to 60 or 75% of the time. So you gotta figure it out, or you're just gonna lose a lot of troops. I joke, I don't really defend that often in main game, but I really want people to right now because I'm trying to learn this damn dragon. Oh god. I hit Searing Ray, but it decided not to exist. That was fun. Yeah, I know that's not going to do anything, but I needed to cast it. That's fair, though. That's fair. Like during Fort or Breed, to be honest, I'll go in and drop super shots, but I don't hammer spam in main game. But I'll go drop super shots to give my teammate time to transfer out food or lumber if it's the middle of Fort or middle of Breed. And I know they're still churning because sometimes that's tough, man. You get wiped by people. But I'm just trying to practice some high-level defended runs here, and nobody is willing to defend. Every once in a while you get someone who gets irritated and defends you, but not many. Although I hear people keep telling me up here in Sapphire Leagues, people defend during PvP, so I may have plenty of practice, which I'll be back on tomorrow grinding some Crystal Caves, so maybe we'll get some defended runs tomorrow during the grind. Ooh, I thought that blue mage was going to super shot me. I was about to be livid. Yeah, right. Yet again, this stupid spell doesn't hit. Just doesn't do damage. That's so dumb. It's got a billion-hour cooldown and it doesn't do damage half the time. Shut up, Perch. Die. half the time that stupid red spell doesn't do damage, and it almost gets me killed. Almost every time. I don't know. I mean, you're watching it, right? I'm not missing. Half the time I'm targeting a single tower, and it hits and it doesn't do any damage. I don't know what the heck is going on, but it's starting to really irk me. Oh. That guy's online. Back left. Actually, that's a no red up front. Boom, shakalaka. No defender. I don't know why it's doing it, but it's really starting to irk me a lot. Because I like the dragon. I think he's a good dragon. It's just I would love to be able to use this spell kit the way it's meant to be used, and I just can't because it doesn't work. Like there, it did like almost no damage. It did some damage, but oh shit. Very minimal damage. And there I just use it to regain rage instead of actually using it on a tower. Huh. Oh, that was a little island. Oops. See, like no damage. I mean, just very minimal damage. I'm going to save it and do it again, see if it does the same stupid thing. Nope, it did damage that time. I'm not going to have enough time to do it third time. I don't know. It's supposed to be, what is this, 30% of modified HP? And I'm lucky if it does any. I don't know. I just don't know. We got about a half an hour left here. Anyone has any questions or wants to talk about anything, pitch it to chat and talk about it. We got a pretty good group of folks in here, including Pepperoni, who is part of the Creators Faction. Might be able to help answer some questions I can't, if I can't. I'm dying. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Just when I think I'm getting over it, it comes back with a vengeance. Was that a 2 base? That was a 2 base. It does. I don't know if it's happening more often now, or maybe I'm just noticing it more, but wow, that guy's base is really underleveled. It just really seems like it's happening a lot recently for me. Huh? Yeesh. I mean, it may just be that I'm noticing it more because I'm paying closer attention to how I fly because I'm getting a little more confident with the dragon. I don't know. I'm definitely noticing it a lot more. I don't know if it's actually happening more often or not. This is still a blue mage setup for kin, probably. Now, I would preload the red spell here, but since it gives rage, I don't need to preload it super early like I normally would. Normally, I'd preload it super early and give the rage time to rebuild, but since it's a rage boost, you don't have to do that, which is a bonus. It's helpful. Freeze it. Got it. I think. Yeah, got it. Yeah, right? Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully. I will say, though, basically anything under, like, for me anyway, anything under, like, 115, his Searing Ray just obliterates. And Searing Ray just melts everything under level 115. It's not even fair, but I love it. That'll probably be the trade-off. They give me a buff to his shield or something, and I lose a bunch of Searing Ray strength because kick me square in the nuts. It did damage. It's exciting. Hey, it did damage. It's exciting. I'm gonna try and... The fire burned them all. I'm gonna try to do one more and see if I can get it to not do damage again, but the fire killed everything. We killed it with fire. Brutality. All right. Wait, there we go. Okay, this will be a good one actually. Because if he defends, I'll be able to still focus red on the first half of that island. Because that earth flak is never going to fire. But he didn't defend. I'm shocked. Not really. Not really shocked. The bad thing about trying to find defenders, I will say, is that the likelihood of me finding gold is a lot lower. Because far fewer people who are online have gold just sitting around that they forgot about. Did damage on that middle tower, but not on anything else. Oh, it's a lockjaw tower, so it's actually got a little girth to it. Oopsie. Hey, Hiccup. Glad you made it home safe. Let's see. Oh, did damage. Is it really going to melt that whole thing? Okay. I got enough for one more, so I'll save it for this one over here. Did damage both times that time. Okay. I don't know. I just don't know. God does not do. Woo, 1.2 million. There, the game's making a liar out of me. Yeah, people who are online aren't going to leave gold sitting in their bank. I won't. Promise you that. Yeesh, 1.2 million off that guy. Bet he's going to be mad. That's another reason that I like the raid feature in Atlas, because I can very quickly accumulate gold and lower my chances of losing it to someone randomly hitting me like this. That is another thing that I like about it. Makes it a lot easier to quickly farm gold and not lose it while you're doing the invader runs. Oh, Hippo, why haven't you talked in chat lately? I just want to give you the lumber. Darn you, Hippo. This game likes to make a liar out of me. Likes to make a liar out of me all the time. Alright. Another earthy flak in the back. Defender? Nope. Okay. Cool. Then I'll just pretend. Actually, the Oris, the Cosmic Oris, usually do fire, even undefended. They almost always get a super shot, so we should be good here. Should be able to have a pretty good practice run here because I'll be able to freeze the earth flak, so I'll be able to focus the red up front. Boom, boom, boom. I said freeze. Oh no, freeze. Oh no, shield. I think I missed a tower up front. I think I missed a tower on the front island. No, thank you. I don't feel like taking that damage right now. Pretty sure I missed a tower on the front island. Poop. Poop emoji. Oh no, I'm dead. Nope. The shield actually ate enough of that. Must not have been a very high level howitzer. I still think I missed a tower on the front, unless it burned. It did. Must have burned. Nice. Usually it's 72. Usually must have had some mid-level towers. It was close. 500k off that guy too. Dang. Game continues to make a liar out of me. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. Give me a 4th ice flak, my guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. So Ori's up front on this one, so we're going to focus the Ori first. And pretend, use our best imagination. We're going to imagination land on this run. Oh no, my burn is gone. Freeze you. Haha, you didn't rage drain me. Sucker! Sometimes you just gotta be patient and wait for the super shot, because it's coming. Alright, Ori up front first, then back to the red mage. Power, freeze, red mage, spell. No damage on the spell. Outstanding. That's what you love to see. I'm going to take that shot. Ouch. That's okay, though. We made it. Preload the red spell, because there's no red mage on this island that I can see. We send it, freeze it, and burn what's left. Ow. I hate that the freeze doesn't reach the perch, but that's also not a Reyze specific thing. Most of the freeze dragons don't reach that far with it. I didn't mean to do that. I'm dead. I got everything though. That's a 99. I'll take that. I double tapped the freeze too quick. Didn't even mean to double tap it. Whale. Got about 15 minutes left here on stream. Find Hippo once again. About 15 minutes, then we're going to head out. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It's been fun as we discover some shortcomings in Reyze's game. I think the one defender I got was on a base I had no business trying to begin with, probably. There we go. Ooh, that earth flack is up front, so I will have to focus that first. Negasaurus! I like that name, Negasaurus. Like Negasonic Teenage Warhead from Deadpool and, well, from X-Men first, but probably made mainstream by Deadpool. Because a lot of people don't read comics. Oh, come on. Like, searing Reyze there is just not spreading now. That's nifty. And then I guess I didn't wait long enough to freeze. Ah! Well, that's the first time I've splatted on my own in a while. Without at least getting a decent amount of the base. That's... You guys want to see how good the Searing Ray is? Level 110 towers there. See that? I'm going to hit that blue one on the left first because it's a 102. And then just watch it melt. Watch it melt! This is just not fair. Brah. Brah. Melt. I don't need to finish this base. More lumber. Oh, well, the good thing about hitting lower bases is there's still some lumber left for me to grab. 3.2 billion. Guy is grossly underleveled for a 570. Let's see. The sad part is I have Reyze, but I still use Canarix in game 9 flights out of 10 when I'm in Atlas. Reyze is my backup dragon right now, and he's brand new. Let's try this one. First we'll see if they defend. Stop. Stop the coughing, please. I know. I'm as frustrated as I'm sure you guys are hearing me cough in your ears. I'm not doing it on purpose, I promise. Alright, preload that red mage spell just a few seconds early because we don't need to let rage regen on its own. Freeze. I took way too much damage on that first island. Gross. That was pretty good. Shot. Okay. Because I have enough time for it to regen, I will fire the red spell early. Oh, baby island. I wasted a lot of rage on that island. Whoops. Again, red spell because it's got time to regen. Ha! No damage again. Like dead center on the tower. Just no damage. 2 in a row. Wow. Wow. Wow! Stupid. $800K, wow. That was good. Been a pretty decent day for gold. I mean, it's not as good as that one day or a few days back when I looked over and there's 9 million gold in my inventory. Holy crap. But still, pretty solid day. Probably farmed 5 million gold off people at least. It's a pretty solid day overall. Got 9 minutes left. I'm gonna hang out here and probably I don't know. What do we want to look at? Look at the sigils, and yeah, we'll pull that up real quick. Got 9 minutes left here. We'll look at the resources from the sigil tracker spreadsheet, which is in the spreadsheet vault, which is linked on my Twitch page. I need to add me on WarDragons, but I will do that off stream, so you guys don't have to watch me do that. But this is the new champion rider branch. Really great source of egg tokens. I probably won't get it personally. I'm not a huge fan of any of those riders, even with the updates. Let's actually wait. Yeah. They had the champion rider updates somewhere. I know Leica was looking at that yesterday. There we go. Yeah, see, just Dark Flak resist is nice, but Dark Flaks are easy enough to dodge. 22, basically 23 HP, 22 attacks, not bad. I mean, that's pretty good. You just get no rage regen, and you've got to have at least 15 to 20% of rage regen to even be viable as a rider. Same thing with Null. That's a heck of a HP boost. It's a really great attack boost, but 8% rage regen. There's not a dragon in my roster right now that isn't super rage intensive. The Oksana you could probably still grab for a hunter just because of the ammo, the extra ammo. And she does have a good attack bonus. But still, 7% rage. You've got to put all of the rage runes on the dragon at that point. You've got to have probably at least three rage runes, or you're toast. You run out of rage too quick. Oksana is probably the most viable though, and really only for hunters. I don't think Null is viable. Good HP bonus, but 8% rage. If I had Sophie on Reyze for a little bit, and it wasn't enough. And Sophie has a 10% rage boost. It just wasn't enough. He ran out. He still runs out super fast, but it was done. Couldn't keep up with it after the first set of towers. Yeah, Dark Flak Resist is useless. Terrace just isn't viable. I like the HP. If they made this 15% rage instead of Dark Flak, Terrace would be a really good rider. Just very balanced with HP and attack, and overall a good rider, but just can't do anything with that, unfortunately. Oksana looks super cool. The Dark Archer aesthetic looks super cool. Null looks pretty gnarly. I like the druid look you get with Terrace. They all look really cool. But I think Oksana is the only one that's even viable. And probably not even as a main rider. I would put Oksana on a secondary or a tertiary dragon, to be honest. Like, I'm trying to think who I still have in my roster. Like, I'd put Oksana on Quillith. Oksana would be a good rider for Quillith. Yeah. And even he burns through rage super fast. But I would put Oksana on Quill just because his ammo regen is so slow that you need all the extra ammo you can get on him. Even with his double spells that reset it for you. I don't know, though. I'm still excited to see the new tower branch come out. See what kind of resources it has. Obviously, you got to go festive because festive is it's a necessity. The draconic chests at the end of the branch are just too good. So I've got to save my sigils. I've got to get up to 15k and be able to knock out festive while it's boosted. Gilly, oh, she'd be a good rider for Gilly. You're right, because he's got the well, he's got that. I can't remember. Does Gilly's is quick draw? Hold on, let's just look him up. I can't remember if quick draw is a spell. It's 0 rage. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect then. She's perfect for him because quick draw takes no rage, so you just spam that if you ran out of ammo. But you've still got good attack boost, good HP boost out of him. Yeah, no, she's perfect for Gilly. That's a good call, Pep. That's a really good call. She's perfect for Gilly. That reloads no rage, and the rest of his spells are just 1 rage. And they got a pretty decent cooldown. So you got a little time to rebuild rage. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's perfect. She'd be a really good dragon for him, or a really good rider for him. I like that. I like that combo. If I mained Gilly, I might go for Oksana now. But I don't know. I just wish they would look at stuff like that a little more. I mean, she's very much meant to be a hunter rider. So, at least they gave her the ammo boost. If they didn't give her the ammo boost, she's completely not viable. But we shall see. All right. Well, that is all the time I've got today. I've got to bounce out. Wait, is Andrew on? Pepperoni. Haha. The puns. I love the puns, Pep. I love the puns. Pepperoni. Haha. That's fantastic. Is that what you're gonna? You have to name him that in game now. You know that, right? If I don't see his name changed to Pepperoni, I'm gonna be just disappointed in you. I mean, we can't have that. But I'm gonna bounce. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'll be back on tomorrow. Be grinding Crystal Caves tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll have some troops healed. Be able to maybe do a couple Atlas runs in between. But Crystal Caves grind tomorrow. You know, the typical ask me anything, hang out and chat. But I appreciate you guys hanging out, and I'll see you guys next time.